Hey guys, uh, I'm making this video because there's like a certain topic that I kind of want to go over. Here's the thing. This is what I think of video game elitist. What do I think about them? What do everybody think? What does everyone think about video game elitists? Nobody likes them, obviously. But if you think about it, video game elitists, well, I mean, they're elitist people anywhere. People who think that they're alpha male or whatever. And, you know, especially over a damn video game, it's fucking silly as hell. For example, let's take a video game that has a pretty infamous community, such as League of Legends. So let's say, you know, look at the people who play League of Legends. Obviously, you know, if someone's gonna be talking that much shit about you and telling you to uninstall the game and all that stuff because you just started playing, obviously they've been playing the game, they know what they're doing and stuff, to the point where it's just like it's irregular for them to see a noob or something like that because they've been playing high level for so long. And you know, yeah, you have to think, man, it's a free to play fucking game, and you're gonna see new people come and go and old players come and go and all that stuff, man. You know, it's pretty silly and it's pretty immature for, you know, a lot of people to, you know, subjectify themselves to being a higher being because I'm a fat nerd who clicks and plays League of Legends on the computer. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. As far as like competitive and motivation and all that stuff, I mean, other than that, you know, an elitist can go eat a pile of shit for, you know, all anybody cares, because, you know, it's just a video game. You know, why can't I play my video game? But as far as like getting into the depths of the game that you want to, and you want to learn the game, I think that neckbeards and elitists and stuff like that, and just fucking just stupid faggots who claim that they're the best, they really play an important role as far as leveling up your game, honestly. The reason why I'm talking about this is because, you know, I've experienced it before. When I first started playing fighting games online and stuff, you know, like I would just play online. Like people just talk so much shit when they lose or when they win. Like either win or lose, they're gonna talk so much shit about you. Like at times when I first started playing. Now, and then again, not just for fighting game, but just, you know, playing any game in general. And you know, when there's someone talking shit and you're like, man, get the fuck out of here, you know, and you're playing them and you're losing and there's nothing you can do because you don't know the game that well. But then when you decide to actually pay attention to the game itself and learn all the depths and ins and out about it, because of that one person talking shit saying, oh, you're a noob, you're a scrub, you should stop playing the game, sometimes that's the push for someone to actually like get good and just be like, you know what, shut the fuck up. Now I have to say, again, in the gaming community, there's way too many elitists. There's way too many people thinking that they're the best. I mean, yeah, you're probably good at whatever the fuck you play, but there's obviously there's someone better than you, or there's someone at the same level. But then they comes to realize where they're just stuck in this mind state where they think they're just the fucking best, and when they lose, it's so foreign to them because they're like, oh my god, how did I lose? What the fuck happened and stuff. You know, losing is a learning process all itself. I could lose 1,000 fucking times, and the next day I'll come back a little bit stronger, a little bit better in that case. But that's just depending on how your mind state is, you know. I mean, but again, at the same time, I mean, you can lose 1,000 times and learn 1,000 things, or you can lose 1,000 times and learn nothing, because the way you dedicate yourself to playing a certain game. So again, so let's say for Call of Duty, for instance, you just play Call of Duty, you run out like a fucking crackhead with the chicken with his head cut off or something, and you get sniped, and you keep spawning and you keep running out and you just get sniped. And you just do that for like 6 hours a day. You just do that for 6 hours in that whole fucking time you're playing the game. And what did you learn from that? Don't fucking run out. Either other than that, or you can just get mad and be like, man, this game sucks, and just keep running out, getting shot in the head repeatedly because you're not paying attention and you're not really learning from yourself or other things. You know, it's really silly. Now, as far as that and fighting games, so you're playing a game, you're playing against someone that you never played against before, and you just keep doing the same moves and stuff, and they know they're going to do the move, and they block it and they punish you or something like that. You know, why are you going to keep doing the same thing over and over when they know that you're going to do it? Why don't you do something else, you know? And if you keep doing it over and over again, how the fuck are you going to keep learning? Like, yeah, I don't know. How are you going to keep, how are you going to learn from your mistakes when you're not really devoting yourself to figuring out what the hell you're doing? You're just mindlessly doing the same thing, and when it doesn't work, you start complaining about it and you say the game sucks or the person's a noob. No, because they've adjusted to what you were doing. Now you can't freaking, you know, get mad at the person who pretty much read you like a book. And, you know, again, it's crazy how, you know, your brain develops, you know, especially when you're playing against someone else, your brain develops like a whole new tactic, or, you know, starts to analyzing people's way people, you know, do things. It's pretty interesting. But yeah. But anyway, I'm kind of getting off to the topic of, you know, elitists. But elitists are fucking assholes. And again, they're assholes for a reason. Because they think they're good. But it's your job to actually prove them wrong. And you can either sit there and be a victim and let them, you know, coerce you into quitting, or you're gonna get better, go back and whoop their ass, and then you're gonna talk trash in their face, and then they're gonna have to sit there and eat that humble pie because you're better than them. And that's just my theory about it. I don't know what you guys think about it. Again, I think they have, you know, a certain place, and obviously they would be completely different without them. Fucking sorry, airplanes and shit. I have my window open, but again, it's just, again, they do have a certain place. Either they're really, really good and highly respected and stuff like that, yet they're really disgusting, pathetic pieces of shit, and they have all these jock riders and stuff. Again, it's your, I mean, there's probably a chance that you're not gonna get up to their level unless you don't try as hard as them. But as far as playing on a casual level, and you know, you're just playing the game, you want to learn the game, but you don't want to get up to like some crazy MLG professional sponsored level or something like that. Well, I mean, yeah, it's whatever. It's just a game. You're playing it because you want to learn the depths of the game, and you're not going to compete or anything. And it's silly how these people, they're just sitting in their computer chair, and like, you know, they'll be so good at the game and all that stuff, but they don't go compete, and they talk all this trash. And they're just an online player, a nobody. Some guy probably all hucked up on the leaderboard, so focusing on, oh, I'm my KD, or oh, my battle points and all that stuff. Man, fuck out of here. That shit doesn't matter, dude. You know, like, I mean, all it matters is if you win a tournament. That's when it actually matters. That's when winning actually counts, is when you're at a tournament of whatever the fuck you play. I mean, yeah, leaderboards, yeah, okay, whatever, rank, whatever. You're neckbeard, you sat there for 16 hours a day trying to rank up your guy, or rank up your whole account or whatever. It doesn't matter, you know. It doesn't matter. It all comes down to when you win at that important time. Win when it matters. So, again, most of these online neckbeards can't really relate to that, because they all win online, but again, when they'll watch tournaments and stuff, but then and talk trash and be like, oh yeah, I can beat this guy. Well, you're not gonna beat him. It's sitting online. You're gonna beat him at a tournament if you even make it that far. You know, it doesn't matter about when people say stupid shit like that. But that's just me. You know, people can talk as much trash in my face as they want, and I'll just look at them and I'll be like, got a problem, man? I mean, it's just a damn game. I mean, I'll let the idiocracy speak for itself, because they're the one, you know, they're the niggas who are fucking talking shit over a video game like it's some type of competition to see whose dick is bigger. You know, it just doesn't matter, man. They can all eat shit. That's all I have to say. But yeah, thank you.